Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another week with Ryan Runs Boulder. I'm Ryan Lawrence with eXp Realty. I was born and raised here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Each week I make a new video about a cool neighborhood in Boulder or a new listing in Boulder. So subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. And today we have a really special one. We are up in Sunshine Canyon, which from downtown Boulder, if you take Mapleton, which was another tour we did, Mapleton Hill. If you take Mapleton up into the mountains, it becomes Sunshine Canyon. And we are at a 35-acre property that, believe it or not, you have all this beautiful mountain serenity, and it's less than 10 minutes away from Pearl Street Mall. So how cool is that? So without further ado, follow me and we'll start the tour up here. All right, well, here we are in front of 2358 Sunshine Canyon Drive. This property is currently listed at $3.749 million by Marybeth Emerson at the agency. Thanks again to Marybeth for letting me tour your fantastic listing here. This property features roughly 4,900 square feet of living space, 4 beds, 3 baths, and is on a 35-acre lot. When we were walking up here, you could see it also has a gated entry as well as a paved driveway all the way down to Sunshine Canyon. That's roughly 1/8 of a mile. And that's pretty cool because a lot of mountain properties, they're usually not paved. So this is definitely a nice thing, especially in the winter, help everything be a little more accessible. All right, so let's head inside. All right, everybody. Well, here we are at the front door. So I love the big curved archway here. You do have plenty of sandstone out here for entertaining and lounging. I like the little spot for your coffee and your morning paper. In the distance, it is a bit hazy today, so that does affect our visibility a bit. But downtown Boulder is basically through the trees right there. You can see it right there. So just to orient ourselves, and you can also see actually the top of the Flatiron, that little thing poking out. That's the top of the main Flatiron that you see from downtown Boulder. Yeah, so just a really grand entrance out here. I love all the stone. And now we'll head inside. Okay, and here we are inside the front door. So this beginning part is so cool. I guess it's sort of a solarium of some sort, but it's pretty amazing with that peaked skylight sort of effect you have there. So what a great way to enter the property. This does head to the back porch, which we'll show you a little later on. But follow me this way and we'll head into the main entertaining part of the space. So we start here with the dining room. Got a nice dining table here, like the lighting above, and also this cool built-in counter. I love this handle here, for example. That's pretty cool. And you got your nice live edge countertop as well. You also see there's hardwood floors throughout here. These look like they're in really good shape, so that's a nice thing. Then we head into the formal living room here. Also, you'll see all these really cool exposed beams above us with all the big metal accents. I think that's it just has a really nice rustic farmhouse kind of feel to it. Definitely feels like you're in the mountains, you know. We do also have a nice big fireplace here, plenty of stonework around here. And how cool is that chimney, huh? That's a big, what is that? It's probably 2 feet across or so. So anyway, that's looks like a lot of airflow for your big fires. Here's another door to the outside. And then we head over here. We have a nice breakfast nook. And I think this wall here for the visibility outside is so cool. We have 5 big windows here, but they have a big curve to them as well. So that's just a nice, fun architectural detail there. So I just wanted to point that out. Also, these beams, these are pretty fun. That looks like a whole tree right there that they kind of sculpted to get looking that way. So that's pretty awesome. And then here we come into the main kitchen. So you can see there's a nice eat-in bar here. These look like pretty cool countertops. I think these might be like a concrete or something. So that's pretty cool, like a poured concrete mold. And then it looks like we have granite on this side, more of that concrete. And then this is a stainless steel countertop here. So, and you have the sink that's actually built right in. So that's pretty cool. It isn't set in there. This is all one piece that was manufactured together. Okay, some other features in the kitchen here. They do have a trash compactor built right in, and then follow me here, and this is, what do you think this is? You're right, it's a dishwasher. So we've got the nice dishwasher built in there, and then follow me around. We do have a big gas range here, the big vent hood, and I love this. It's so cool, this metal with all the, I love these kind of exposed screws sticking out here. This is pretty cool, kind of a nice rugged industrial feel to it. And you've got your cool red tile here as well. And then also we have the microwave, oven, and then the refrigerator. So that's pretty nice that matches and it's all built in, very seamless and very classy. There's one other sink here that has a garbage disposal built in, lots of cabinets here. And we just wanted to point out again, this is the living room and everything from the other angle. And I think this, this space is just really grand. So I love the high ceilings. I love the cool, those windows up there, lots of fun little elements. So nice job, Harrington Stanko, the builder, for doing a good job with this, and WCM Architects. You guys know your stuff. Follow me down here and you'll see actually the fireplace is double-sided too, which is pretty cool. So if you've got a fire raging in there, you can see it from the kitchen and also from the living room. So I wanted to point that out. We do also have a wine rack built in here, and this is pretty cool. It's metal, so this looks like a custom piece that was made, kind of this weathered steel, so that is a nice touch. And also these knobs. These are cool knobs. I think they're fun. So, okay, here we are in the powder room, just off of the kitchen. I wanted to point out, it has a nice window to the outside, and also this sink is so cool. This one piece, it kind of feels like it's concrete again, but I think it's tinted. It looks like a glazed concrete. And the faucet has this cool waterfall effect here. So adjacent to the powder room, we see the pantry, and this is a good size. This has about 100 shelves in here for your kicks and your Wheaties and your trail mix. So anyway, that's right there. And it has a window to the outside again. And then next to the pantry, we have the laundry room, and this also has a window to the outside. So you'll see there's just a lot of windows here. I think it's partly that we're in a fairly private environment, so I feel like they want to let in as much light as possible and not worried about the neighbors looking in. And actually, on the neighbor note, you can't actually see any other houses around here, so that is a pretty cool touch. Down the hall here, now we're ending up at the primary bedroom suite, and this is really sweet. So here we go. Okay, and here we are inside of the primary bedroom suite. I did want to point out first and just show you these handles that they have throughout the property are so cool. So we can get a nice close-up of that. They have a nice, I guess, copper or bronze kind of finish, but that is just really nice. And a lot of these doors are big, heavy, solid wood doors. Anyway, right inside of the door into the primary bedroom, they do have one large closet there. So we start with one storage option. And then right around the bend, we head into the bigger walk-in closet that serves this part of the house. And this is, nice big high ceilings, and my favorite part is just that window to the outside. That's so cool. Love how you can just see nature right there. Now we'll go behind us and into the primary bathroom suite. We have a really cool soaking tub, which, get ready for this, will get it going. So this looks like a pretty sweet way to start your day or end your day. You're soaking in here. You can see the windows right to the outside, and you can see nature and watch the world go by. That's a little noisy, so I wanted to turn it back off, just for the sake of audio quality. We're all about quality here. So we have the dual vanity as well. This is, again, that same cool glazed concrete that we saw from the other room, and it comes in just another sheen. That was grayish. We had a darker brown, and now we have sort of this greenish color. So that's really awesome. And again, I love these knobs as well. These are really nice. They have a good feel to them. So next to the dual vanity, you can see the water closet right there. And I do like that paneling on the wall. That's, again, another kind of mountain house kind of feel to it. And then how cool is this shower, huh? Surrounded by the river rocks, you got your windows, and then this nice big rain head here. This looks like a pretty, everything about this bathroom has a very earthy and relaxing feel to it. Very nice. One other feature I wanted to point out, you have the soaking tub here, and I think this is pretty cool. This little channel, this is the overflow in case the water gets too full. It overflows out and drains into the ground right there. So now we're gonna go check out the primary bedroom suite. So I'll see you there. Okay, and right around the corner, here we are in the primary bedroom. So again, you have that same vaulted kind of rustic feel from the main space, and this is just really a nice place. So we have the king size bed here, plenty of light coming in from the outside, more sandstone out there. And also, how cool are these little kind of window details? You'll see a bunch of these throughout the property, but these are really fun, I think. There's 4 of those little windows there. There's 2 more there, so those are kind of just all over the place. So yeah, again, lots of windows in general, just because we are in such a secluded place, so they wanted to have it be as light and as possible. So that does it with this end of the house. Now we're gonna take you to the other end and show you some more really cool things. So follow me. All right, so yeah, that's a nice little walk from the bedroom along that nice naturey path. Okay, I found my center. Okay, well, here we are at the other end of the house now, and we're down in the basement, and we start with a nice yoga studio here. So if you like doing yoga, you're good to go here. Okay, so from the yoga room, follow me down the hall here, and we get to the 2-car garage. So from the garage, now we're down here, and you're probably thinking, Ryan, why are you taking us down here? This part is like kind of boring, right? It's like we have closets, another closet. This is a really big closet, but the cool part is this. This is an elevator. So we'll call it here, and I think it's ready. And how cool is this? So we got an elevator. So that takes you from the basement up to the next level. So I will meet you up there. Okay, and here we are. So yeah, I love just this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Wood lined, and yeah, it only goes from the basement to the main level. It doesn't go to the top level, but still, if you're bringing in your heavy groceries and your big boxes of Capri Suns or whatever, this definitely helps ease that, workload. So anyway, from here, we have another large walk-in closet, and this has an access panel for dogs to come in and out, so that's a nice feature. And then right here, we have our office for this level, and this is quite the space. So yeah, plenty of nice cabinets and shelving built in. I love all the wood. This is all nice wood. And yeah, lots of big windows to the outside. Here's another one of these fun window details. I think those are very whimsical. And yeah, just a nice view. You can check out the mountains right there. And then it does also head out to the side here. So if you feel like you need a little air or something, you come out and admire the view. So anyway, we will press on. We're not admiring the view today. We gotta keep moving. The other cool thing about this office is the gas fireplace right there as well. So that'll keep you warm in those cold winter months. So anyway, follow me down this way and we get to the other, this could be a 4th bedroom. They have it set up as an office, but it could easily be made into the 4th bedroom. So they say 4 bedrooms, but this one is non-conforming, but still, the space is here. This also has another door to the outside, and check out this patio on this side. This one is very spacious. So you're probably sort of losing track of where we are, but that's the front entry right there. And then we're down on this level. So this whole house, it sort of feels like a little, like a hotel or a little bed and breakfast or something, because it's yeah, just very sprawling and just generous in its spaces. So now we'll head back inside and I'll see you there. Okay, so from that room, now we're back into the main entry again. Oh, I just love it here. This is where I'd hang out probably most of the time. Maybe this is where the owners, current or future owners, this is where they'd be. So anyway, now we're gonna head upstairs and we're gonna check out the other 2 bedrooms in the house, so follow me. Okay, so upstairs we do start with the linen closet right here. another great window to the outside, and we head into the full bath that serves these 2 bedrooms up here. So again, nice dual vanity, tile, countertop. Love this shower with the nice big glass door, so that's pretty cool. And then how cool is this where when you're here doing some thinking, so to speak. I love these windows to the outside. Just a great feel. Kind of feels like it's just like this nature oasis. So anyway, every day probably feels like vacation here. So around the bend, we will show you the first of the 2 bedrooms up here. And this, again, just a great size. There's the king size bed again for scale. So you can tell just a very large room. Great window looking out to the south there. And then how cool is this? You got a nice little, shouldn't say little, nice big balcony for this bedroom. So again, just a great place. I love how quiet it is. Ready? Listen. All you can hear is the wind wisping through the trees. So we also have a nice big closet there, and then we'll come around the corner to the other bedroom on this level. And again, this one is pretty nice as well. I think this is basically the same size as the other one. The only difference, this one does have a large walk-in closet right there. And then again, we have another balcony. And yeah, here we are on the other balcony. And again, just so quiet up here. I love it. Okay, anyway, now we're gonna head back to the main level. I'll meet you there. All right, so we're back in the main foyer again. We did want to point out too, this is a really cool custom railing for the staircase. So yeah, very fun with these wires here. So anyway, wanted to point that out. A couple other interior features I wanted to mention. This house does have an in-floor radiant heating system, so that's a great way to stay warm in the winter. It's very efficient, and when you're walking around, the floor is warm, so that's really nice. There is also a whole solar panel system here to help supplement your energy usage. This house also has natural gas, which is quite rare. A lot of these mountain houses have propane tanks that they have to come and get new propane delivered, but this one is actually connected to the natural gas network in the city. So I'm sure that was not cheap to get set up, but that's a pretty nice feature. So anyway, now we're gonna head into the backyard and show you what it's like to be out there. So follow me. Okay, here we are on the back porch, and you can see the house kind of move down this way. So that's the primary bedroom wing, and then we have the kitchen and living room in the middle, and then this is the other bedroom block right here. So we'll show you another view of that in a second, but I think the house is so cool how it kind of cascades down the mountain. So, and again, just love all this glass. This is that main entry foyer, and it's just, oh my God, that's my favorite part. Anyway. Lots of sandstone out here. I love all the plantings. And then, like we mentioned before, it's actually on 35 acres, and a majority of that has fencing around it that I think probably helps keep deer out and things like that, so they're not coming and eating your plants. And if you have dogs, it helps protect the dogs against whatever's out there. We do have bears in the area and things like that, so I think that fencing helps deter all them. So we wanted to show you up here just a little bit of your kind of own mountain oasis. So follow me this way. So here we are just up on the hillside a little bit, and there you can start to see the shape of the house. I think it's so cool how we have this big volume here that had the 2 bedrooms and the offices and the elevator, things like that. That's in there. And then it steps down to the kitchen, dining, living room area, and then that steps down one more time to the primary bedroom wing at that end. So just the architectural shape of it is very interesting. Also in the distance, you can see that's Green Mountain right there, the top of the Flatiron poking out. All right, everybody, well, hope you enjoyed the tour today. I know I had a great time. It's just so nice being up here in the mountains. And again, we're less than 10 minutes from Pearl Street Mall, so how cool is that? You can be up here, living the mountain life. You're chopping wood, you're looking at deer, you're doing all the mountain things, and then you hop in your car, in less than 10 minutes you're at Japango eating sushi. So that is pretty cool. So anyway, if you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Also, like I said at the beginning, I was born and raised here in Boulder, Colorado, and I would love to help be your realtor in the area if you are looking to buy or sell in the coming days or weeks or months. My contact info is on the screen right here. Thanks again to Marybeth Emerson, the listing agent, for letting me show off her great listing. If you have any questions about the property or any other neighborhoods in Boulder, please reach out. Also, leave a comment down below if there's any other parts of town you want to see. I'd love to make a video of that for you. Until then, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Whoa.